I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of YAKUZA 5. And the Yahata family men wear red tracksuits, as we all know very well. I did some taxi missions in the last two episodes, then I was really busy, didn't have time to do more episodes. And today I wanted to sit down and make a summer special of Mortal Kombat 1, because I forgot to do it for over a month, and there's a lot of things I forgot to do over a fucking month. And let's not do any more taxi missions, because they're kind of boring and repetitive. So Kid Komaki's missing. He's just no longer there. And I honestly don't know what to do about him. I think what the case is, there's the weapon shops that I will never go to. There's this stupid place I'll never go to. This place, this cabaret club that I've already been to. And there's a side mission here, we could check that out. So let's go. My fucking god, this camera's infuriating. I think I'm just gonna buy a new controller this week, because it's getting worse and worse, you know? I've recently been playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I've beat the whole game, it's really fucking good. It's better than Jedi Fallen Order, but it's easier. Plus the plot is just not as engaging in my opinion. There were a lot of personal stakes in the first one. You know, you with the Scowl kind of working a dead-end job on some fucking scrapyard planet, not exactly knowing what to do. Then he all of a sudden gets the calling to another fucking upgrade. Damn. Then he gets a call to adventure, and he goes on an epic journey, meeting some classic Star Wars characters like Saw Gerrera and shit. I don't know, would you call Saw Gerrera a classic Star Wars character? He's kind of weird. He's like all over the place, but he's probably no one's favorite Star Wars character. He's like a really extreme rebel, basically. He's not part of the Rebel Alliance, he's just kind of a fucking revolutionary. Very strange character. He's been in Clone Wars, he's been in this game, he's been in fucking Mandalorian, I think. So his presence is... Oh, I think he was in Rogue One as well. So his presence is just all over Star Wars. God damn it, sorry. Yeah, the store just sells some garbage. What the fuck even is this? Oh, it's a shitty ass photo opportunity? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I forgot they added those. Hope nobody walks in on it's a fucking engine revving sound. I don't even know you. I think at least this time you don't have to... At least this time you don't have to take photos, you just have to encounter a creepy shit. Do a quick time event and that's it. You don't have to write anything, I think. Just gonna like put up the windshield. I thought his hand would get stuck and then he would drive away. Just dragging him. I can't believe these are back. They're fucking stupid. I'm glad you got inspired by that absolutely fucking disgusting, awful display, Yuya. Got a drink here, it's Red Bull sugar-free. I think it's the third kind of Red Bull, probably the final one too. So this time around, we get heat moves, I guess. I just got a heat move where I beat the shit out of someone using a taxi door. Taichi Suzuki. Oh, I had to start a new fucking account. Because I'm, you know, can't go by my previous one. What a revelation. Rank 3 stars. So there just happens to be an exactly same looking guy under a different name also running a blog about Revelations. I learned the essence of getting my balls stuck in a car door. That's nice. That was a meme, I guess. Damn, this guy runs fast. I've been running and shit, because I guess part of my job includes fucking morning workout routines, and man, I'm fucking tired. Everything fucking hurts. My back, my legs, my arms. Big tough guy. Yeah, so we have two missions that already task us with going to Kamurocho. We have the Victory Road qualifications. They task us with getting our asses to fucking Kamurocho and fighting in an underground coliseum. Because I don't think there's an underground coliseum in Fukuoka, right? I mean, there could be, but I don't fucking know. I didn't found one yet. And Kid Komaki tells us that he's going to go and talk to his grandfather, and his grandfather's dojo is in Kamurocho, so it's like two side quests we have that tasks us with going to Kamurocho. But Kamurocho is the location you go at the end of the game. And I've already told you, we're like 20-something episodes into this series. That's a quarter of 100 episodes, and I'm still not even done with one of the first main characters out of 5. So I pretty much know that this series is gonna get 100 episodes. Over 100 episodes. Yakuza 4 was exactly 100 episodes, because towards the end I started to really make the episodes longer, because I just did not want the Let's Play to be over 100 episodes, because it pissed me off. And yeah, it fucking sucked. Towards the end I was just sick of the fucking game. I was like, just fucking let it end. I don't want to fucking play it. I'm sick of fucking playing that game. And now we're playing the fucking 5th game, because I guess Skyrim Dragonborne didn't turn out as long as I thought it would be. Still, I got it to be longer than I could have, so that's nice. Got a problem? Quit staring at me. It's pretty drunk. What the hell you're looking at? So far, my job is boring, but at the same time, it's fucking tiring. I either run around like a fucking maniac and get really tired, or I just sit on my ass all day and fucking do nothing. Or get yelled at because I cannot fucking report properly to my superior officer. Isn't life fucking great? Like, there's no other fucking things I could do in my shitty ass town, so I fucking joined up army, even though I'm not some kind of I'm not big into that shit, you know? I only did it for the money. So I wanna fucking save up more money and move the fuck out of here. Talking to the great whores. What? I don't fucking know. Still want to pick a fight with me? You named yourself after an appetizer? I couldn't even pronounce that. Goddamn right, and I'm not pulling up any lip from a little shit like you. A little shit, like, I just asked a question, like, did you really named yourself as an appetizer, bro? I don't even know what appetizer is. I mean, I know what an appetizer is, I guess, but I don't know what this one in particular is. Too bad for you, I found a bicycle. Stay the fuck down. What a fight. Who are you? Ever been defeated by an amateur before? Not an amateur. Is this part of the Victory Road bullshit? Shouldn't be brawling when you're that drunk. That sober you up? Yeah, a little. I guess I was a bit out of control. It's been a while since last time I had a drink. Shouldn't stay away from the booze for today. Get home and get some rest. Hey, hold on a second. What's your name? I'm Suzuki. Suzuki-san, huh? I'm a wrestler. The name's Horde the Donover Murasawa. Heard of me? No, I'm afraid not. Are you still wrestling at your age? Sort of. I'm over 60 now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is what an over 60 person looks like in Japan? I'm lucky if I look like this guy in my fucking 30s. I was still rumble in the ring 10 years ago. Now I'm looking for a place to lay my career to rest. You mean you're retiring? That's right. You may not have heard of me, but back in my day, the name whatever the fuck was known by wrestling fans all over the neighborhood. Did everything I could to thrill the crowd. Blood-splitting performance, deadly weapons, death matches, and electric cages. I gotta fucking... I got a fucking really bad case of some allergies. My fucking eyes are burning, my throat's fucking hurting me. Everything fucking sucks. Yeah, this drink might be the worst out of all the Red Bull drinks. There's also these other Red Bull ones. I don't know, maybe I'll keep on buying them. Fuck if I know. When my popularity died down, I did a few farewell matches, but I always made a comeback. It was all just to keep my name out there. Interesting. Never really thought about the performance aspect of wrestling before. That's pretty much all there is to it. It's all about performance. It's not about... I mean, unless it's like genuine wrestling, you know? Not like pro wrestling. But after starting side businesses without permission from my league and doing all those farewell matches, I lost the support of my fans. Once the popularity starts to slide, there's nothing you can do. I ended up getting myself into all sorts of trouble. Couldn't control myself back then. Had a fair share of bruises with the law too. Brushes. Oh, I don't fucking care, man. 7th comeback, the wrestling league I belonged to finally dropped me. I completely deserved it, of course. Didn't get along with all the other wrestlers, so there was nobody left on my side. There I was, kicked out of the wrestling, with nothing but a bunch of failed side ventures and a ton of debt to my name. Ah, it's too fucking bad, bro. Fuck if I care. It's been I wonder if this is like a real person, because you know what? The one thing about the YAKUZA series is a lot of cameos from like Japanese celebrities and wrestlers, and apparently also porn actresses. But I wouldn't fucking know, because I mean, sure, I do watch some Japanese porn now and then, but do you really think I fucking memorize the name of actresses and shit? No, I don't. And especially, I don't fucking watch Japanese wrestling, so I wouldn't fucking know anything about Japanese wrestlers that do appear in this game. Or just some random Japanese actors that happen to get a cameo in some of the games. Because apparently that's also the case. Just Japanese actors getting cameos left and right in this series. I would never fucking know. The only time I know someone's probably a cameo if their model just kind of looks very unique. And you can tell it's not just some generic fucking character. Been thinking of putting an end to my wrestling career once and for all. I want to do this right now. You know what? With previous revelations, at least Mac told me where to look for them. Now he didn't. He just told me to fucking do whatever. And then Mac never came back after the 5th game. I want to lay my name, whatever, to rest with one last proper farewell match. So I can say my goodbye to the ring and the crowd. This time I won't just be a performance, I want my final bout to be a fitting end to my life as a wrestler. This farewell was supposed to take place today. What happened? My opponent refused to take up the challenge. He said he couldn't fight me. It's another wrestler from my old league, the only guy I could remotely call a friend. He agreed to be my opponent for the final match. When the league got wind of what was happening, they put a stop to it. Can you believe it? They still haven't forgiven me, 10 years after they kicked me out. So I decided to drown your troubles in alcohol then. Yeah, my first sip in 10 years, but it tasted horrible. All I need now is someone to fight, and I think you'd be able to pull it off, Suzuki-san. I mean, I fucking did wrestling in the past, I guess. Please, I know it's ridiculous to pick a fight with you and then ask a favor like this, but I really need you to take me on in the ring. You're no ordinary brawler, that's for sure. You can pick up bicycles and beat the shit out of people with them. I've got what it takes to face off with a wrestler like me. Yeah, so we're really close, I think, to finishing the taxi missions. There's like one more race against some legendary racer, I guess. And there's like 3 more fairs I have to do, which are always fucking boring as all fuck. There's the revelations and the restaurant missions. There's this guy's quest. I'm gonna look up if I don't have any other quests to do. Just a little venture in the open air, but I poured every last bit of money I had left into this final match. It's my last chance. I have nothing left to live for. I'm begging you. Let me wrestle one last time in front of a crowd. Sorry, it's just... It'd be smart to show my face somewhere conspicuous like that. Well, you don't need to make a decision right now. There's still some time left. If you decide to take up the challenge, come to OrosZ Bridge. We have a special ring set up there. I'll be waiting for you. If you don't come to match, the match is off. They won't give me my money back, and I'll lose my trust of the Whatever. Fucking, who cares? What I wanted to do... I hate this fucking map. Sucks ass. So, we finished up this restaurant. Is that a building? No, that's a shitty ass nothing. Alright, there's a restaurant right next to me. Yeah, so yesterday I had to work till like the evening, so once I was back I was really fucking tired and didn't really had the energy to record a Let's Play. And the day before that I got back and had to do a bunch of other shit, so I also didn't really had I mean, I could have done a Let's Play 2 days ago, but I just didn't fucking felt like it as well. And today, it's a holiday, so I had a day off. Fucking slept till afternoon, like I usually do. Welcome. See, I have this additional health bar. So I hope it will help me. Oh, it sure fucking does, man. Hold on. I have to... Alright, this one doesn't give me much health. This one doesn't give me much health. This one doesn't. Not bad. Alright. I'm not hungry enough to eat right now. The fuck you mean you're not? There you go. So what I have to do now is max out every restaurant. And that will give me some buffs to my health, I guess? Look how much food I just fucking ate. And now we have doubled the health bar. Increased spirit, whatever that means. I didn't pay much for it. 4,000 yen, that's not a lot of money. Japan is fucking cheap, man. And what else? Well, I'm closer to finishing up another restaurant. And how many restaurants do we have anyway? We finished this one, so there's this one. Well, okay, there's a handful of restaurants. There's a side quest next to my house. There's also a bridge where I'm supposed to go. There's this guy who I'm supposed to report back wherever I finish a restaurant, like I just tried to do. There's also the pawn shop this way, which we might visit, because I think I have some garbage on me that I don't fucking need to have on me. And yeah, tomorrow I have gotta go pick up my fucking uniform, because this whole week, while I was in the army, I didn't have a fucking uniform issued to me yet. Welcome to the fucking army, everything's fucking organized like fucking garbage. And yeah, I gotta say, so far I fucking hate it. Not a big fucking fan of this fucking job. Only doing it for the money. I won't even fucking pretend otherwise. I could need this for something, but I fuck it. Who cares? If it'll ever turn out that I needed it for something, then I guess I'll just look up how to get a chunk of wood. So we're 18 minutes in and with no purpose really, so I don't know what the fuck I'll do. I guess I'll just go and see what the quest next to my house is. I don't really have any more like side quests to do. Or any more mini games. Like I could do the fucking cabaret club. Oh, there's a side quest right there. We've been to a cabaret club once and it was pretty boring. So I don't really fucking feel like doing it anymore. Because if it'll keep resulting in me just being bored out of my mind... Oh, who's this? Oh, it's him. The glasses guy. Oh, it's you, Suzuki-san. Done for the day, Muramatsuki-san? Nope, not quite. Anyway, there's something I can help you with? Not exactly. No, I just saw you out there. I thought I'd say hello. Sure? No ulterior motive whatsoever? What, you don't fucking trust me? You're a lot friendlier than I gave you credit for. Like I said, I was just passing by and... Gotta be kidding me. Oh my fucking god, it's Yuya. Just like that, no like big introduction, like oh fuck, it's a fucking memorable character from the first game that's back. No, just Yuya, just passing by. What's up? You just saw, man, you're the last guy I expected to run into out here. Oh shit. What's up, Yuya? Good to see you, I mean, fucking hell. Yuya appears in the 6th game. He's got a small cameo in the 6th game. Yuya's an interesting character, you know? Like, he's never been a very big focus in any of the stories, but I guess his major role was in the first game, where he beat the crap. I mean, you had to fight him. He was like one of the bosses. And he's the right-hand man of Kazuki, and Kazuki has even less appearances than Yuya for some reason. I guess he just wasn't as interesting. Then in the second game he appears, and I think there's like a side quest that revolves around him. In the third game, I don't fucking remember what he did in the third game. In the fourth game, I also don't remember Yuya appearing in the fourth game. I think he was in the fourth game, I just don't remember him. There he is in the fifth game. In the sixth game, he's got a small cameo. And it's a very interesting cameo, too. Where apparently Yuya finally lost his job as a host after all these years, and he just became like a boring fucking office worker. But then in the 8th game, in the 7th game, we don't really see Yuya at all. But in the 8th game, he's back, and he's back to being a host. And he's back, and he's got a little redesign. He's got a different haircut. And he looks much better in my opinion. In Yakuza Kiwami, there was a side quest where you have to help Yuya get his girlfriend back from people who kidnapped her. But we never really hear from her ever again, so I'm curious if the relationship worked out, or did they broke up or something. How could I forget? He manages the #1 host club in Kamurocho. So what's he doing out here, for fuck's sake? I thought I was running away from my past. You know this guy, Suzuki-san? What's this whole Kiryu-san business? Huh? It's Suzuki-san. Of course you wouldn't know I'm hiding my identity. I have to keep up the facade. You must have this wrong guy. My name is Suzuki. How could I be wrong, Kiryu-san? I know you from a mile away. Must just be a chance resemblance. They said there are always 3 out there looking exactly like you somewhere in the world. And in my case, it happened to be in a town near Tokyo. Actually, I don't think Fukuoka is near Tokyo. I think it's quite far away. Come on, Kiryu-san, stop messing around and pulling my leg. Sorry to interrupt, but who are you? Oh, the name's Yuya. I work as a host in Tokyo. Me and Kiryu-san here go way back. Anyway, I thought you were still in Okinawa, so it's strange running into you here. Small world, huh? Okinawa? What's this all about, Suzuki-san? This Yuya fellow seems to think he knows you. Of course I do. Tell him, Kiryu-san. Damn it. What's my best move? Scare him off? If I keep playing dumb, he'll, like, man, I was kind of hoping Yuya would pick up when I introduced myself by a different name. Like, he would pick up on that. He would be like, oh, okay, you're Suzuki-san, my bad, I got the wrong guy. But he's too stupid for that, so scare him off. I don't know any Kiryu-san, and I don't plan on listening to you anymore. That's it? I know that voice anywhere. Nobody else has that commanding presence of power. If you're not Kazuma Kiryu, then I don't know who is. Last time I'm Suzuki. I don't get it. We're trying hard to avoid me. Well, that didn't fucking work. Hey, Suzuki-san, I don't think this guy trying to scam you, do you? Huh? I just find it strange how insistent he's being, even though you keep telling him he's got the wrong guy. I was recently to like a mall, and there was some people who tried to get me to like try out like a free month of some kind of an account, like a bank account, and I'm like, I already have a bank account. I don't fucking care about this other one. I don't care to make a million fucking different accounts only to forget about it later and fucking regret it. And I don't know, be fucking charged for not extending my fucking account or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking care, man. You gotta be kidding me. I would never do anything like that.
Yeah.
I think you might be right, Romatsu-san. You serious? Look, Yuya, or whatever your name is. If you keep harassing us, we're going to have to call the police. You want that? Maybe I really do have the wrong guy. Sorry, Yuya. Man, I'm keep pushing everyone away from me. Okay, then I guess I better leave. Now you've come to your senses. That's really all I wanted. Sorry, had to get a bit forceful with you. Fucking Yuya, of all people. Seems he wasn't one of those crooks after all. I feel a little sorry for him now. Yeah, me too. I should probably get going. There's always more work to do. Right then, see you later. Feel bad about doing this to Yuya, but at least Muramatsu-san seems to have bought the act. Now I gotta find him and explain shit. Kiryu-san. He didn't fucking believe me. It is you, isn't it? There's no way I wouldn't recognize a friend. I think I get what's happening. You're trying to hide your true identity from that Muramatsu guy over there. Right? Wish you wouldn't get the message a little quicker. Anyway, let's get somewhere else. Yeah, right? Come on, Yuya, for fuck's sake. I called you a dumbass, but you're not stupid. Should have picked it up a bit faster. So I was saying that I kind of hate my job so far, but I've only been here first week. And I've already signed up myself for some kind of fucking... whatever the fuck. I don't know how to call it. And that means that on the 12th of June, I'll have to spend an entire fucking day. Not just like 8 hours, no. 20 fucking 4 hours. Ah, man. 20 fucking 4 hours. Just sitting at the fucking base. And managing phone calls. And I'm probably gonna fucking suck a dick at it. And why did I pick fucking 12? I didn't give myself enough time to practice. So I gotta learn everybody's name who works there, every fucking superior officer's name. Gotta learn fucking a bunch of shit. Ain't gonna lie, it's fucking awful what I fucking done. On 11th, I'm on fucking cleaning duty and shit. I don't know about you, but I fucking hate it so far. And like I said, I'm only here for the money, not some patriotic fucking bullshit. But it seems like all the people who joined with me, they seem a bit more fucking into this whole thing than me. I just don't really give a fuck. I'm here for the money, and that's it. If you're hiding your past so it doesn't hurt Haruka-chan's chance of becoming an idol? I mean, I have a feeling like this could have been done a little bit better. You know, like Kiryu didn't... Like, maybe Kiryu didn't have to move so fucking far? Like, what if Kiryu just simply moved out of the orphanage he lived in, but he still stayed in Okinawa, just a little bit further away? He could have still been visiting the other kids at the orphanage. Because later in the story, I believe it's revealed that the reason Kiryu... Or maybe it was already revealed and I just wasn't paying attention. That the reason Kiryu moved to Fukuoka is to get as far away as possible from Haruka, so nobody would connect Haruka to Kiryu, and Kiryu being, you know, the fourth fucking chairman of the Dojo clan, and some people could claim that Haruka's got connections to the mafia and shit, I mean the YAKUZA, which would probably not be a very good thing for her image, but she's, I guess, just too good of an idol material to pass on, so Kiryu had to fucking... for his daughter's sake, had to move out of town. And it would have been fine, but Haruka doesn't exactly live in Okinawa anymore. Now she's traveling around Japan as a fucking celebrity. Sucking producers' dicks and everything. An idol probably does. Kind of fucking hate to imagine that being true, but whatever. And... then what else? I don't think Kiryu had to move all the way to Fukuoka. That's quite far away from Okinawa. He could have just simply stayed on the island. But, I don't know, moved a little bit further away. Maybe the Ryota family could have helped him out. Get him a little house to stay in, like in the city. He could have still been visiting the orphanage. Because, like, okay, Haruka's traveling around Japan. We all know that she's from an orphanage and shit. And people probably know that, too. But that doesn't mean that, like, if Kiryu just simply stayed in the hanging around the orphanage, not stayed there all the time, they really wouldn't have to connect her back to him all that much. I mean, fuck's sake. Would they really just be like, oh, this guy visited the orphanage once or twice, and now it's a big connection that why would I ex-fucking fourth chairman of the Dojo clan, well, maybe, I don't fucking know. Maybe some people would make that connection, but it still seems like a stretch and a little bit of a shitty excuse for Kiryu to be all the way out here. And why the fuck is Yuya in Fukuoka? Did you really need to take a new name, though? Man, I had no idea what was going on. Sorry for running my mouth and almost blowing your cover. No need to apologize. I didn't expect to run into anyone I know down in Fukuoka. What the fuck are these sound effects in the background? That one. It's fucking strange. Talk about a coincidence. What brings you out here anyway? Oh, I just came out here for vacation. Thought it'd be nice to get out of Kamurocho for a change. Still in my purple suit though. I guess without a purple suit we wouldn't fucking recognize Yuya. No, I would fucking recognize Yuya even if he was just in a tank top or some shit. Man, I'd love to go to Fukuoka for a vacation. A friend of mine is actually on an exchange from school in Fukuoka right now. Wish she told me about it, but she doesn't want to speak to me for some reason. You might think, what's the reason? I don't fucking know. I wish she told me what the fuck the reason is. Well, but the club, Kazuki put in a UNCHARTED, so I hope there's someone capable of filling your shoes while you're gone. Don't worry, starters are still standing. Besides, it's not like I'd fall apart if I just up and left. Yeah, really just here on vacation? Oh, what kind of question is that? I'm asking if there's any other reason you're down here. You're acting kind of evasive. And why the fuck are you wearing your suit still? You can tell me the truth. I can promise I can do anything about it. Can't promise I can do anything about it, but I can at least listen. Just like I didn't told you the truth when you showed up. But whatever. Guess I had my reasons. Alright, but this is between you and me, okay? Sure, I understand. Actually, Kiryu-san, I'm thinking of quitting the host business. I wanna be an office worker. Are you serious? Stardust practically runs itself these days. We have no shortage of rising stars on staff and everything's going smoother than ever. And the guy I once thought as a newbies are fully able to handle things on their own, so they hardly ever need my advice. I mean, as long as you get paid, I'd just sit around in a fucking club, oversee things, you know, be the boss and shit. As the years move on, I've started to get the feeling that I've lost my way, kind of like something missing in my life. I never fucking had a thing in my life to begin with for it to be missing, you know? Keep fucking drifting from one place to the next. I mean, drifting, I've been born in this fucking place where I'm in right now. I lived here for over 20 years and nothing about my life has fucking changed. And I fucking hate it. Never liked this before. I was always really driven to make Stardust a big success. But now I don't have the same passion since it's already a big success. I can tell it's all downhill from there. So I thought I should put some distance between me and Stardust. That seems like the only way to find the fire that I used to have. I see. That's what brought you here, huh? That's the thing, right? Going on a trip to do some soul searching? That's pretty much what this is for me. That's why last year I went to Korea and like a month ago, I was fully ready to just abandon my life here that's completely fucking meaningless to me and just go and live there. Don't know what the fuck I'd be doing, don't know where the fuck I'd live, but I was about to fucking try to change my life. But then I got this shitty ass fucking gig at the army. And the only reason I got it is because I realized that I didn't really have much money for a big fucking life-changing trip like that. But I don't know, maybe My current plan is to save up money, work in this shitty fucking army job for a couple of years. I don't know, 3 at best. Pass fucking college, maybe. And move the fuck out of here. And never come back. What about Kazuki? Think he leave Stardust in your hands? Haven't told Kazuki anything. Not yet anyway. It's hard enough admitting how I feel myself, let alone the guy who gives me the business. Also, what's happening with Kazuki? Didn't he like open a new chain of Stardust somewhere else? In any case, I'm useless to him the way I am now. If I had to go back like this, I'd better be off quitting. Would you really go that far? Can't go on like this, can I? Getting away from Kamurocho was all I could do and try to fix things, but I still don't know what to do with myself. That said, running into you here has given me an idea. What do you mean? Start over in a new town and become someone else, like what you did here. Want to make a fresh start too. See? Man, I relate to Yuya more than I thought I would. Feel like the old days when I still had my drive to make things happen. I think that will help me get myself together. What do you plan to make How do you plan to make a fresh start? First I'll find a job. Doesn't matter what it is. And actually I should probably find the kind of job nobody else wants to do. A job that forces you to work like crazy to get things done. So I'll be going back to Stardust? I don't think so, no. I see, Kazuki won't be happy with me. But I don't think there's anything I can say to change your mind. Thanks, Kiryu-san, I knew you'd get me. Well, I better head off, I got some serious job hunting to do. Oh, the udon was great. So, how long is this episode? 36 minutes, damn it, Yuya. Just had to show up and make the episode long. Hope Yuya finds his motivation again. Let's gonna record 3 videos today. How I went to my favorite fucking udon place that I've been to many times. Fukuoka seems pretty cool. Son of a bitch. Like, even if I did decide to go on a vacation there. Even though I heavily doubt that the girl I wanted to visit there would actually bother to hang out with me. You know, the one on like exchange there I just told you about. Damn, that's a lot of fucking guys. Look, a green man. Are these guys like even part of the same gang? Or were they just a bunch of guys who decided to gang up on me for no fucking reason? Son of a bitch, what the fuck do you want, Yuya? Sorry about the other day. Looked all over for work and ended up getting a gig at a live-in waiter at a hostess club. The place is called Le Sign. Try starting over in this town too. Yuya didn't officially quit his previous job, he just simply moved here for a vacation. So what the fuck is he doing starting a new job on a vacation while he still works at the Stardust? Which sounds honestly kind of fucking ridiculous. But whatever. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.